Welcome everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the domain and range of sine inverse x under the topic inverse trigonometric functions. To get the domain and range of sine inverse x, first we must know two things about the trigonometric function sine x. First thing is the graph of the sine x function, where the domain is the set of real numbers and the codomain of the function is also a set of real numbers. From this graph, we can say that the function sin x is a many-one function, and it is an evident from this graph that it is also an into function, because the range of this function is -1 to +1, but the codomain of this function is the set of real numbers. Since range of this function is the subset of codomain, that's why the function sin x is an into function. Now we have to convert this function into an invertible function, and we know that a function is said to be an invertible if it is 1 1 and on 2. Now we have to modify domain and codomain in such a way that this function becomes 1 1 and on 2. To convert this function into an onto function, first we change the codomain of this function. We replace the set of real numbers by -1 to +1. Again, I am repeating the statement. If we replace the codomain by this set, then this function will become an onto function, because the range of this function is -1 to 1, and we replace the codomain from the same set. Hence, in this condition, the trigonometric function sin x can be converted into an onto function. Now we have to convert this function into an 1 1 function. From this graph, and by applying horizontal line test, we can say that if the domain is replaced by -π/2 to +π/2, then this trigonometric function can be easily converted into a 1 1 function. We can also replace the domain by π/2 to 3π/2, or an interval starting from 3π/2 to 5π/2. The domain may be -π/2 to -3π/2, or many other branches of this graph. Now if we take the domain from -π/2 to +π/2, then this branch of this function is known as the principal branch. Now it is clear that if we convert the domain, or if we restrict the domain from -π/2 to +π/2, and the codomain is replaced by -1 to 1, then the trigonometric function f(x) equals to sin x will become a bijective function, and we know that a bijective function is also an invertible function. Now, since fx equals to sin x, under these conditions is an invertible function. Hence, the inverse of this function will exist and it is denoted by sin inverse of x. This is the inverse trigonometric function whose domain is -1 to 1 and the range of this function is -π/2 to π/2. Hence, we get the domain of sin inverse x, which is equals to -1 to 1, and range of sin inverse x, which is the closed interval lies between -π/2 to π/2.